Hello again. Here in the sleepy UK, scandals, outrages, sexual abuses continue to thrive in the institutions. Today it's Oxfam, the Billy Bennell case. Tomorrow it'll be another pillar of the establishment, from entertainment to the church and elsewhere. And the days after, forgotten, swept under the carpet until the next revelations. One particular scandal was that of the assassinated Labour MP's Joe Cox's husband, Brendan Cox, former chief strategist of Save the Children. He stepped down from his post due to alleged inappropriate behaviour in 2015. He's also resigned from posts in the Joe Cox Foundation and More in Common. If one were cynical or brutally realistic, knowing about previous cases, it could be reasonably suspected that these foundations were there to provide him and other fellow abusers with a wider pool of victims. Labour MPs Yvette Cooper and Jess Phillips rushed to his defence, heaping praise for his prompt resignation after some of his offences became public, almost gushing, claiming he'd made mistakes, mitigating them with carefully chosen language, endorsing his spurious assertions of change. Brendan Cox was being groomed himself to become a Labour MP. The sexual abuse cases all contain, as any anarchist would tell you, a strong element of power. If we continue to delegate power to the state, non-governmental bodies dominated by middle-class men exercising their sense of privilege, this corrupted path of abuse will stretch on forever. Meanwhile, yet another homeless person has died on the streets of London, only yards away from the Houses of Parliament. And yet, as with Grenfell Tower, as with everything else, it'll all be forgotten over the next few days. The final insult was Corbyn laying a wreath where the man died, frozen, alone, as Labour councils demolished council estates to be replaced by luxury flats. It's no good waiting for change from above. With only 250,000 empty homes and flats in the country, they need to be seized and occupied by activists and the homeless. Until we start thinking and acting in a direct action manner, the housing situation will continue to get worse with no end in sight. As I mentioned in my previous vidcast, some of us discontented will be assembling outside City Hall, London, 1 p.m. this Saturday, the 24th of February, to have a spontaneous rally, hopefully a fun event, and stroll past empty luxury apartments to protest every aspect of the housing crisis. See you there to meet other people who see beyond the Corbyn illusion. Bye.